Hello everyone, welcome to my corner tea bar. And I'm having issues with these microphones, man. Like sometimes equipment just doesn't want to cooperate. So what I'm having today is from Stone Leaf House Tea House in Vermont. It's bamboo hon ni tang. It's translates to red mud pond village. It's in the west of Yunnan, and it's pretty good. It's 4 years old. It's 2021. I've had it a couple of times, and of course, I recorded a whole video now that I'm just like whatever. But it's probably for good because I sometimes take too long. So we're gonna do one Stevie, and I have to say the leaves dry in the bag are kind of candy smelling, for a Sheng. The leaves wet smell like, well, citrusy Sheng smell, but the notes are more in new leather shoe, new leather wallet kind of a thing. When you just buy it and like open it up and like all this, so it's getting that leathery stuff going on already. That's the water. When it starts crackling and you see the first bubbles, I think that's all you need to do for this one. And then you see all those waves and stuff. Just let it calm down. So that's what I call just boil, calm down. Just boil, calm. Or full boil calm, or full boil crazy is when I'm like from there. Anyways, so we'll just let it calm down. I'm not gonna pierce the bladder, which means to put the water directly on the tea. I'm just gonna go from the side of it and lift it up. I think I have images that I'm gonna be sharing now from the dry stuff and the wet stuff. I would say that this definitely is a tea that I can predict will age very well, given its astringency of bitterness is still there, but there is this sweetness, kind of like if almost if you had some aged material already there. Well, let the leaves cool down like that. So I decided that maybe if I'm gonna age one of these would be a good idea. So if they come in a something like this. They're coming in. This is a different tea, but it comes in a 250 brick, and this is a different tea, but it will come in something like this. And they're $68 for the whole brick. So I'm thinking about it. Maybe a good thing to age. It's starting to build up that age Puer taste in it. This brew is a little hotter and got a little bit more astringent, and I had the lid on, so the leaves were basically continue to infuse while I was gone figuring out the microphones. Is this on? It's on. So yeah, I have a few notes about it. Let me see if I'm missing something. So I decided to bring you a little closer, just to like close up this session, and you get a little bit more of my perspective of how things look like. So the water is pretty hot right now. This is what I call crazy water. You can see that bubbles still were coming out of the kettle because I hadn't let it calm down. Let it calm down a little bit, but it was still on the stove. So I'm not gonna take very long to pour this. And to wrap it up, this tea definitely is got a lot of it's got a lot of potential um, for when is maybe 10 years old or something like that. It's gonna be awesome. Right now, it's nice. It has a lot of caffeine power, and I can feel it for sure. I mean, I've had two servings. I mean, I've loaded up the guy one twice. But it's nice as it is as well if you like young Sheng. And it comes to be kind of like a personal thing. So what's going on here is the guy one. I was having uh water, tea, whatever, like getting on top of my uh tile here and dripping around, and same with this. So I decided to try this loofah little coaster thingies, and it's pretty good. It works out. So I hope you liked the video, and I will see you next time.